Furman. Ahead on ESPN, well, the Grand Ole Opry is all revved up, ready to kick things off in Nashville at the Coliseum. Side of this edition of the NFL on ESPN. Dan, Peter, and Susie are there. New England, Tennessee, now! Dan.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hello there, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Titans Coliseum. Joining me in the booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, this game is a bit of a David versus Goliath matchup, wouldn't you say?
Well, yes, it is, Dan, but you never know in this league. Teams can sneak up on you, which certainly appear on paper to be the stronger team. However, they can't get cocky because we all know on any given Sunday, any team can win the game. We'll see how they do.
And now let's go down to the coin toss. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 3 kicks it off to begin the game. Number 27 decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 19. Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. It's a windy day out here with the flags whipping around above us. The kickers will definitely have to try to gauge the wind when aiming their kicks. Dan, back to you.
Susie, thank you. The Patriots offense will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Moss goes in motion. Number 84 makes the nice catch and tries to get free. Eventually tackled at the 43. It will be first down.
Ben Watson makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
Brady makes the pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jackson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Number 39, the ball carrier. Number 58 with the tackle. Third down.
Field goal range, D. Single back. Single back. Open three.
Brady zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Jackson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Hansen gets ready to punt this away. Hansen gets the snap and aims this one for the corner. This will pin them deep as it flies out of bounds at the 8.
Chris Hansen angles this one nicely and puts it out of bounds and away from any potential return inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
The Titans have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 9-yard line. Dyson goes in motion. Slides down at the 17.
Steve McNair can beat you with more than his arm. 5th-year man out of Alcorn State. Here's a quarterback who can hurt you by air or by ground. Defenses have to be ready for anything when he's lined up behind the center.
Double tight, double tight.
2nd and 2. Ball at the Titans, 17-yard line.
Listen up. Go 27. Listen up. Go 27.
George will get the carry on 2nd down and gets the 1st and more. The 45, 35, 25, and he's in for the touchdown.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 3 rockets this one deep. Number 83 downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, don't touch now.
The Patriots stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Number 39 will get the carry on 1st down and will lose about a yard here.
Robinson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Moss catches the bullet out left and is at the 45, 25, 10. He's in for the touchdown.
Tom Brady lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
Number 3 to attempt the extra point. Number 16, holding.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Number 3, kicking off for the Patriots.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. What a kickoff through the uprights. Give that kicker 3 points.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's good work out there, man.
All right, yeah. Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Single back. Single back.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Eventually slides down at the 32. It will be first down.
Steve McNair does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
First down, 10 yards to go. George will take the handoff and heads left.
Eddie George is a real good back. 4th-year man out of Ohio State, and he's got some nice moves, too. He's the game's focal point most of the time, and if he gets on a roll here, ooh, watch out.
Second and 6. Ball at the Tigers, 36-yard line.
Thomas makes the hit in the backfield at the 34.
Adalius Thomas makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls, or wide receivers for that matter.
Sanders puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Hendrick lines up for the punt.
Number 83 to make the return.
Hendrick gets the ball and punts it away. Number 83 gets it at the 30. Tackled at the 44.
Number 83 does a phenomenal job fielding a good punt here. He catches it there and finds a way to get most of the yardage back through a stellar run. You gotta love that.
The Patriots have a short field and will start this drive at the 44-yard line. Number 39 gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 41.
Number 39 gets the call again and heads upfield. Hunted down at the 28. That will bring up first down.
Number 39 keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, tight end to the left. Moss goes in motion. Number 83 hauls it in right side, and the ball's loose. And he's stopped right there.
Anthony Dorsett turns things around by forcing the ball loose. It gets recovered right here. And they get some good yards out of it. Great turn of events for this defense.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Titans Redskins want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. McNair throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 22. Stopped at the 31.
Eddie George had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Wycheck goes in motion. Thomas takes it across the line and heads left. Chase down at the 43. First down.
Thomas lowered his shoulder on that play and created some extra yards.
And there's something you won't see too often, the smaller guy winning the battle.
Well, extra effort, I guess. That's a tackle 9 times out of 10.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Green gets the sack at the 40.
Jarvis Green does a great job stopping the quarterback cold in the backfield.
They lose a couple of yards, but it's the feeling of dropping the quarterback that matters.
Right, it's so important to stop and appreciate the little things, like a flower or a rainbow or a tortured face on a quarterback, for crying out loud.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Dragged down at the 43.
This is the series here, baby. You got to stop it.
McNair throws a bullet to the flat and caught. Well short of the markers, however. That will bring up fourth down.
Frank Wycheck got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
Nothing doing there. Fourth and long coming up.
Yeah, the offense didn't really execute like they wanted to there.
Hendrick gets ready to punt this away.
Make the return.
Hendrick takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 83 fields the punt at the 18. Tackled at the 26.
Number 83 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Patriots fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Number 39 gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Number 58 with the tackle.
Counter, watch
Second and 6. Ball for Patriots, 29 yards.
No good, incomplete.
Incomplete with the deflection.
Third down from the shotgun. Brady throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 33, and he's stopped right there. Thornton was in on the tackle. It'll be fourth down.
John Thornton just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
Fourth and short. Mason fields the deep punt at the 17. Brought down at the 31. The Titans have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at the 31-yard line. McNair passes this one all the way downfield.
Pass
And
incomplete. Number 36 with the deflection.
it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 36 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Andrews hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
With the cover.
Andrews completely breaks up the pass. You know, he owned that zone so clearly. I bet he comes in on his days off to repair the turf.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Number 21 sacks him back at the 29. It'll be fourth down.
The Patriots used only 3 linemen to Swiss cheese the O-line and sack the quarterback back there.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult fourth and long. Hendrick gets ready to punt this away. Hendrick gets the ball and punts it away. Number 83 fields it at the 34. Tackled at the 40.
Number 83 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Patriots send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 40-yard line. Brady dumps this one to the flat and it's intercepted. Touchdown!
Walker picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 3, booms of beauty here. Number 27 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Number 39 gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Second and inches. Patriots 30 yards.
Morris has his number called on second down and gets well past the markers for a first.
Sammy Morris sticks to his blockers like a kick-me sign as he runs the football.
Well, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Titans are out in front, 14-7. Number 52 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 52 knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Paul gets the ball and gets past the line. Brought down at the 40.
With the tackle.
Okay, let's go.
Third down.
Take it up, Austin! Take it up!
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Hansen lines up for the punt. Hansen takes the snap and punts it away. Mason fields the punt at the 18. Stopped at the 27.
Mason did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Titans haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 27-yard line. Thomas blasts him back at the 26.
Adalius Thomas targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Wilford makes the sack just behind the line.
Vince Wilfork does a great job stopping the quarterback cold in the backfield.
They lose a couple of yards, but it's the feeling of dropping the quarterback that matters.
Right, it's so important to stop and appreciate the little things, like a flower or a rainbow or a tortured face on a quarterback, for crying out loud.
He gets the assist, and he now has 1/2 of a sack for the game. Dyson goes in motion. Sanders brings down the line left side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Sanders easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. McNair throws a bullet here, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Steve McNair airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete a pass when there's only one guy covering the receiver.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
George picks up about 2, and that brings up 2nd down.
I can smell fear from
2nd
here,
and
baby!
8. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Leopard! We back!
George carries it for the 6th time and heads wide left. Eventually runs out at the 13. First down. Breaks free.
Eddie George hooks it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 103 yards on 6 carries. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
George gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
26 with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 10-yard line.
McNair fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped incomplete.
Real time.
Number 82 grabs the fastball over the middle, and he will be short of the marker. Fourth down coming up.
Andrews made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
Fourth and short. Puts it straight through the uprights, and good.
Number 3 has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure. There's the signal, and we're ready. Peter, it looks like the playoff race is shaping up.
Well, it sure is, Dan.
The Patriots offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Moss goes in motion. Brady rifles it out left side, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Falk took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Number 39 chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up first down.
First down, Patriots.
Number 39 gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Patriots, 36-yard line.
Brady unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jackson managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
36-yard line.
This one will fall incomplete.
With the deflection.
Third down, 1 man back. Brady rifles this one hard over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
First and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Number 58 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Number 58 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Washington goes in motion. Number 39 gets the call on second down, and
With the tackle.
picks up a couple.
Third down.
Third down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. they get the first on 3rd and long.
On me!
Tom Brady makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 193 yards and 1 touchdown.
Brady gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's intercepted. Moss tackles him for a touchback.
Blaine Bishop knew exactly where the ball was going on that last play, thanks to some great single zone coverage. His positioning got him the interception.
That's his 4th interception of the year, Peter. He has to be happy with that.
Yep, but he's always looking for more.
The Titans are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. George gets the call on 1st down and picks up a couple. Number 83 was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Well, after talking with the team doctors, it appears that he's got a pinched nerve in his back. They're massaging it, and it's working well. Expect to see him on the field later in the game. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. George gets the call again and gains about 3 yards.
Number 21 with the tackle.
Come on, Victor, you can do it. We need that first.
All right, defense, let's hit him
3rd
hard.
and 5.
Shotgun.
All Titans, 25 yards.
Dyson goes in motion. George is at the 40, breaks a tackle.
Eddie George has taken it to the offense, sure enough, but you have to credit him for that huge run he broke off earlier. Real dangerous as soon as he gets past the line. I like his numbers here. So far, he's racked up 127 yards and 1 touchdown. Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
George goes right up the middle and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Eddie George used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, this is like 2 big-horned rams colliding out there. That time, he managed to make the tackle.
Yeah, baby, this is what football is all about as far as I'm concerned. Who wants it more?
Number 82 goes in motion. George carries it yet again and searches for a hole. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Eddie Bruschi was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. McNair zips it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Sanders had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That's the 3rd incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Hendrick lines up for the punt.
Number 27 to make the return.
Hendrick gets the snap and pummels this one deep. The Patriots can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Brady throws a heater right sideline, and the Patriots take their first timeout. First down from the shotgun.
Ball at Patriots, 36-yard line.
Catches it left sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Tom Brady demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
Terrific throw there. He's gotten off to a very good start today.
His team expects nothing less from him, and neither does he.
First and 10. Ball hitting
Brady unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 35 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Morris didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Sammy Morris didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Yeah, Brady. I'm catching everything you throw.
Brady throws this on a rope and caught. The Patriots will take a timeout. That's their second. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 6.
Number 3 launches the 51-yard attempt, and it's good.
Number 3 really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
The field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 3 kicks it off. Mason catches it back at the 2. Up hard at the 19.
Mason got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Titans offense takes the field with the clock at 21. Wycheck grabs the bullet, and he's looking for room. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. That will bring up first down. McNair throws a beauty to the right side, and
Number 21 delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
that turnover could prove costly, especially if they can get the lead before halftime.
Yeah, big momentum swing here.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Titans are out in front, 17-10. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look inside the numbers from our first half and look at the discrepancy in sacks thus far. The Patriots should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Ben Watson found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. Titans still early in the first. Eddie George got the carry here. Once he found a lane, he was gone. An 83-yard touchdown for the Titans. Patriots still early in the first. Pats behind by 7. Number 81 came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. They tie it up, 7-all. The Pats on D. Blaine Bishop would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovered. Game tied, 7-all. Denard Walker is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Titans. Titans now early in the second quarter. The Titans on offense at the 31-yard line. Eddie George would make the first guy miss. Then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. That set up an easy 24-yard field goal. Patriots midway through the second. Pats down by 10. Blaine Bishop would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Titans have it off an interception. Eddie George get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. Titans ahead, 17-7. After driving 46 yards on 5 plays, number 3 get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would in fact deliver a 51-yard field goal. The Patriots climb back into the game, now down by 7. Titans last play of the half. The Titans have the ball at the 49-yard line. Mike Vrabel comes up big here as this ball's out, and he's in the right spot for the recovery. And that's where we'll leave this one. Titans are holding on to a lead, 17-10. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time, there can be no question. Eddie George has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Titans will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 17-10. Let's go down to the field. Number 3 kicks it, and the second half has now started. What a kickoff through the uprights. Give that kicker 3 points. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone.
Susie Culber is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Jeff Fisher told me at the half that he was really happy with his team's run blocking. They've been making big gaps for the backs, and they're really moving the line of scrimmage. However, he thought that they can improve upon their pass blocking. They've let the defense get to the quarterback too often. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. George will get the carry on first down and rambles for about 5.
Watch counter! Watch
Second
counter!
and
Pick
5.
up counter!
Ball at the Titans' 25-yard line.
George picked up about 12, and that brings up first down.
Eddie George changed a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 144 yards on 13 carries.
First down from the I. Thomas takes it off the toss and passes the line. Tackled at the 39.
Thomas didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
George gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down.
Smith with the tackle.
All right, defense, let's hit him hard.
5. Ball at the Titans' 42-yard line.
McNair fires this one over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Sanders does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
He's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
First down with the tight end right. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Number 82 was the intended receiver.
Steve McNair has had a number of pass attempts, and we've seen that his guys are out there running their routes and trying to make plays. He would like to do a little bit more, however. So far, he's got 105 yards and no touchdowns.
Second and 10. Ball 43.
McNair gets all of his arm into this pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Frank Wycheck has a small crowd of defenders working him, and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
Peter, there's another catch, and for a tight end, he sees the ball quite a bit.
Well, he's one of those guys that's more of a receiver than a tight end, Dan. He's got such great hands that he'll get the ball a lot during this game.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball 25.
McNair just rifles this one, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
Vince Wilfork moved quick to bat that one down at the line. Good reaction time.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
George catches it in the flat, and he will be well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Eddie George got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
It'll be 4th down. 4th down, 5 yards to go. Number 3 kicks from 38 yards out, and it's good.
Number 3 sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal. Straight down the pike.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 3 rockets this one deep. Number 21 decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 23. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball. Well, look at these stats. That's a ton of yards there.
Moss goes in motion. Brady unloads this to the right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
You better run for your life,
First and 10. Ball of the Patriots, 42-yard line.
Moss catches it over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down. First down from the shotgun. Unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Marcus Robertson managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That's his third batted ball. And he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Moss goes in motion. Ball didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Falk put himself in the right place back there, coming across the middle, but the catch was elusive, no dice.
That would have set up a very manageable third and short play, Peter, but they couldn't sync up on that one.
That's a tough break.
Brady puts his arm into this one, and the ball's caught at the 27. Brought down hard at the 24. First down. Number 84 catches this one and is at the 20. And he's stopped right there.
Ben Watson
Had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Moss goes in motion. Brady zings it to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Well, look there, he's up over 300 yards for the day. Well, if they pass the ball here, watch him to gun it for his favorite receiver.
Number 39 will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Number 52 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Number 39 will get the carry on second down and will lose about a yard here. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Right here. All right. Feel this? All right. I have heard. You're going to be all right, man. You're going to be all right. Let's go, man. Let me help him up. Come on. He's going to get back to us. Is he going to be all right to play?
Third down. You can't run on us, baby! You can't run on us! Empty! Hurry! Go! 22!
Watson grabs the bullet. Touchdown! And
Ben Watson faces down two defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
that's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Yeah. What I tell you? What I tell you? All day, me, all day. Come on now.
Number 3, kicking off for the Patriots.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Titans offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Harris goes in motion. McNair fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Steve McNair knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 139 yards and no touchdowns.
goes in behind the line of scrimmage. Number 52 had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Colbert has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. After talking with the trainers, I found out that he's hyperextended his shoulder. They're trying to find a brace that will mitigate the pain, but nothing seems to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful. Back to you, fellas.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Number 82 goes in motion. McNair throws a heater, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Frank Wycheck is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
George takes the handoff and runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 45.
Can we get somebody in here that's going to challenge me, please?
Ball at the 45.
Thomas will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
With the tackle. We've been over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Third down, and 5 wide receivers take the field. Wycheck catches it in the flat, and he will be well short of the marker. Fourth down coming up.
Mike Vrabel targeted the ball carrier early, and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And as far as tackles go, this was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about playing D, pay attention. That's exactly what you want to do.
Brought down at the 16.
Number 27 didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Patriots get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 16-yard line. Moss makes the catch out to the left, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
First down, Patriots.
Moss had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Peter, yet another grab here in the third, and he's been working hard the whole game.
It's all about consistency, and he's been that today. What a player.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Brady uncorks this to the left sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Samari Roll put the brakes on that play without any help. Man, he had that zone locked down.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Walker puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Denard Walker had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Titans with a small lead, 20-17. Brady rifles it out left side, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Hansen gets ready to punt this away. Hansen gets the ball and punts it away. Mason fields the deep punt at the 28. Tackled at the 33.
Mason got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Titans had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 33-yard line. Number 82 goes in motion. Slides down at the 43.
Steve McNair does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Second and inches. All the Titans. 43-yard.
George takes his 16th carry of the game and barely picks up the first down. First down, both wideouts to the right. Breaks a tackle, finally dropped at the 42. It will be first down.
Steve McNair didn't see anything downfield on that last play, so he took it himself for a nice gain. That's what you call thinking on your feet.
This one will fall incomplete.
Number 27 kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Ball at the 42-yard line.
Sam makes the sack just behind the line.
Junior Seau gets to the quarterback, and nobody lays a finger on him.
And then he proceeds to lay a lot more than a finger on him.
Yeah, he used all 10 and then some.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Third down, tight end to the left. Sanders didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 21 was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down.
Greg Hendrick placed this punt beautifully. Long kick, then out of bounds. No chance for a run back.
The Patriots stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Robertson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Marcus Robertson knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
Second down, two wideouts on the field. Stallworth goes in motion. Brady zips it to the left sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Tom Brady played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
That's his fourth deep ball connection, and he is really using his arm to its fullest so far.
Boy, he's just on.
Number 39 catches the bullet out left, and they convert on third down.
Number 39 had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
What a big play on third down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
Hurst tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Javon Curse was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Moss catches the hard throw, and that will be good for a gain of 8. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Well, that's indicative of the kind of play that earned Javon Curse his nickname, The Freak. This guy's motor's always in high gear, and when he's 100% healthy, he is a terror to the opposing lineman.
Brady throws a bullet, and they convert on third down.
Moss had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way. Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Number 39 punches this one left of center and maybe picks up one on the play.
Number 39 had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Ball goes in motion. Brady fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Check this out first. You'll be all right. Just take it easy. Taking that got you.
Third down.
Only 3. Good. I got 3.
Makes the nice catch, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Tom Brady launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
Brady rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Robinson got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. Why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Evans catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Stopped at the 13.
Keith Evans executed a nice move after the catch to get away from the defense and get some more yards.
Peter, he used his weight to his advantage there and broke a pretty good tackle.
That's the trend nowadays, bigger and bigger at every position.
Gaffney goes in motion. Brady lobs this one over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
Tom Brady let fly a risky throw into double coverage, but it fell incomplete.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. It's good!
Number 3 puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
Number 3, kicking off for the Patriots.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 3 rockets this one deep. George decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 14.
George decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Titans' offense has stalled late in their drives the past few times down. We'll see if they can finally score as they start this one at their own 14-yard line. Dyson goes in motion. George has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
Teddy Bruschi with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the Titans, 16-yard line.
McNair unloads this to the right sideline, and the reception's made at the 37, chased down at the 43. That will bring up first down.
Frank Wycheck makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. Peter, there's another catch, and for a tight end, he sees the ball quite a bit.
Well, he's one of those guys that's more of a receiver than a tight end, Dan. He's got such great hands that he'll get the ball a lot during this game. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
McNair made a throw that was off target there. Incomplete.
Ineligible receiver. Number 75, offense. 5-yard penalty.
Olsen got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
First and 15. Ball at the Titans, 38-yard line.
George carries it for the 18th time and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 11. Ball at the Titans, 42-yard line. Ready.
Dyson makes the catch out to the left and gets past the markers for a first down. First down with the tight end right. McNair throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 42, and he's stopped right there.
Harris had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They're finishing up putting a brace on him, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susan. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. George cruises out to the left side, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Gets the sack. The Patriots take their first timeout. Hendrick gets ready to punt this away.
Number 83 to make the return.
Hendrick gets the snap and aims this one out of bounds. This will pin them deep as it flies out of bounds at the 10.
Craig Hendrick angles this one nicely and puts it out of bounds and away from any potential return inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
The Patriots will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:22. Brady just rifles this one, and the Patriots will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, 5 yards to go.
Ball at the Patriots, 15 yards out.
Walker tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Denard Walker came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:13. Brady zips it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Moss had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That will bring up fourth down, and what a disappointment. That would have given them the first.
You gotta make those plays when they come your way.
Hansen lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Hansen takes the snap and punts it away. Mason fields the punt at the 43. Stopped at the 48.
Mason racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Titans will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:01. George gets past the line, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
Number 22 with the tackle.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Wycheck catches the heater left sideline and gets the first. He's out of bounds, and that will stop the clock at 36. First down, the clock is stopped at 36. Rips him down. The Patriots take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down, both tight ends left.
Ball at the 14-yard line.
George gets the call again and takes it upfield. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Eddie George played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull.
Let's get a hand on that ball, D. Let's get a hand on it.
Number 3 with a 22-yarder, and they take the lead.
Number 3 has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Patriots get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Brady fires this one over the middle, and the ball's caught at the 29, hunted down at the 32.
Tom Brady throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Yet again, he airs it out and finds his man. He's putting up some incredible numbers today, Peter.
Yeah, man. If you're not at least 10 yards away from him, it's like he doesn't even see you.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Titans come out on top, 23-20. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, This is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Titans stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. After driving 60 yards on 10 plays, number 3 would be called upon for the field goal try and he'd come through. A 38-yard field goal. The Titans now up by 10. The Pats trying to answer back. The Patriots with the ball at the 45. Tom Brady would find his target on this one. A 20-yard play that set up a Patriot touchdown. Titans leading by 3. Steve Air McNair connected with his man on this one. The Titans have it again. Steve Air McNair would get the carry here. Good blocking up front. It helped to spring him. Titans up 20-17. Tom Brady connected with his man on this one. That set up a 30-yard field goal. The Patriots again tie it up 20-all. Steve Air McNair would find his target on this one. Game tied 20-all. Frank Wycheck is going to find himself on the receiving end of this one as he works his way open for the big play. And that's where we'll leave this one. Titans squeaked out a win, 23-20. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Eddie George is on hand with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort, and you won a close game today. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
Both teams came out ready to play today. Luckily, we were able to come up with some, big key plays down the field, and luckily we came out on top.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for watching the NFL on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.